In a quiet green forest full of tall trees and soft moss, there lived a little rabbit named Milo. Milo had long ears, a fluffy tail, and very curious eyes. He loved to hop, hop, hop all day long. Every morning, Milo stretched his tiny legs and wiggled his nose. "Today feels like a good day for an adventure," he said softly. The forest was waking up too. Birds sang gentle songs, leaves moved slowly in the breeze. The sunlight came through the trees like warm golden stripes. Milo hopped out of his cozy burrow and landed on the soft grass. It felt cool and nice under his paws. He took a deep breath, in and out, in and out. Milo felt happy and full of energy. Soon he heard a friendly voice. "Milo!" It was Toby the turtle, his slow but very wise friend. And then another voice laughed. "Wait for me!" That was Luna the squirrel, quick, playful, and always smiling. Milo smiled wide. "Do you want to go on an adventure today?" "Yes," said Luna, jumping from branch to branch. "Yes," said Toby slowly, nodding his head. The three friends stood together under the tall oak tree. They didn't know where they would go. They didn't know what they would find, but they knew one thing. Today would be fun. Milo hopped once, then twice. Then he laughed. "Let's go explore the forest." And with happy hearts and gentle steps, the adventure began. Milo hopped happily down a narrow path in the forest. The path was full of soft, green ferns that tickled his paws. "Hee, Milo giggled. "The ferns are tickling me." Luna the squirrel jumped down from a tree and landed lightly beside him. "I love this path," she said. "It feels funny and fun at the same time." Toby the turtle followed slowly behind. His feet moved step by step, very calm and steady. "Slow is good," Toby said gently. "Slow helps us see more." Milo stopped hopping and looked around. He saw tiny ants carrying crumbs. He saw butterflies dancing in the air. He saw sunlight resting softly on the leaves. Everything felt happy and peaceful. "Let's play a game," Luna said. "Let's see who can find the softest leaf." Milo sniffed the air and hopped to a big leaf on the ground. "This one is soft." Luna found another leaf. "This one is softer." Toby smiled and gently touched a leaf with his foot. "This one feels just right." They laughed together. After playing, they sat down on the moss. Milo felt warm and cozy. He took a slow breath, in and out. The forest felt calm, but Milo's heart was still full of energy. He was ready for more fun. "What's next?" Milo asked. Luna pointed with her tail. "I hear water." Toby nodded. "A stream is nearby." Milo's ears stood up. A stream adventure. And with gentle steps and quiet excitement, the three friends walked toward the sound of water. Soon, Milo, Luna, and Toby reached a little stream. The water moved slowly and sparkled in the sunlight. Splash, splash. The stream made soft, happy sounds. Milo hopped closer and looked down. "I can see my nose," he laughed. Luna jumped onto a stone in the water. "Watch me balance," she said, holding her tail out wide. Toby stayed near the edge. He dipped one foot into the stream. "The water feels cool and nice," he said calmly. Milo bent down and took a tiny sip. Fresh water," he whispered. Then Milo had an idea. "Let's hop from stone to stone," he said. Luna clapped her paws. "Yes, that sounds fun." Milo hopped. 1 stone, 2 stones, 3 stones. Luna jumped quickly and landed with a giggle. Toby smiled and took his time. Step, step, step. When they reached the other side, they all cheered. "That was fun," Milo said, his ears bouncing. But now, Milo felt something new. His legs felt a little bit tired. Just a little. He sat down on the grass and took a slow breath. In and out. The stream kept singing its quiet song. The forest felt gentle and warm. "Let's keep going," Milo said softly. "But maybe a little slower." Toby nodded. "Slow is good," Luna smiled. "Slow can still be fun." And together, the three friends walked deeper into the forest, ready for their next adventure. As Milo and his friends walked on, they found a small hill covered with very big, smooth leaves. Luna's eyes sparkled. "Those leaves look like a slide." Milo's nose wiggled. "A leaf slide? That sounds fun." Toby looked up the hill and smiled slowly. "Let's try it, one at a time." Milo went first. He sat on a big leaf, held his paws close, and slid down. Whee! He landed at the bottom and laughed. Luna slid down next, even faster. That was amazing. Toby slid last, very slowly. Woo, ooh, he said calmly, all the way down. They played again, and one more time. After a while, Milo lay on the grass and looked up at the sky. My legs feel a little wobbly now, he said softly. That means we played a lot, Luna said. Toby nodded. Your body is telling you something. Milo took a deep breath, in and out. He felt happy. He also felt a tiny bit tired, but the day was not over yet. I smell something sweet, Milo said, sitting up. Luna sniffed. Berries! Toby smiled. Let's go gently. And so, with slower hops and calm steps, they walked toward the sweet smell in the forest. Milo, Luna, and Toby followed the sweet smell through the trees. Soon, they found a sunny clearing filled with red and blue berries. So many berries, Milo said happily. Luna jumped onto a log. The best snack spot ever. Toby sat down slowly. Let's eat calmly and enjoy. They picked berries one by one. Milo munched softly. Luna chewed with a smile. Toby took small, slow bites. The sun felt warm on their backs. A light breeze moved the grass. Milo's tummy felt full and happy. He leaned back and sighed. That was good. They lay on the soft ground for a moment. The clouds moved slowly above them. The forest felt quiet and safe. Milo felt his eyes blink slowly, once, twice. But then, Luna jumped up. I hear something fun, Milo sat up. What is it? Music, Luna laughed. From far away came a gentle sound. Tap, 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 like wood knocking softly. Toby smiled. Woodpeckers. Milo hopped up, feeling a little heavy but still excited. Let's go listen. And with calm steps and full bellies, the three friends followed the gentle music deeper into the forest. Milo, Luna, and Toby walked quietly until they reached a tall tree. Tap, tap, tap. Up in the tree were 3 woodpeckers. They were tapping gently on the bark, making soft music. It sounds like a song, Milo whispered. Luna swayed her tail. A forest song, Toby nodded. A very calm one. The friends sat down on the grass to listen. Tap, 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 tap. Milo's ears relaxed. His body felt warm. His paws felt a little tired from all the hopping and playing. He took a slow breath. In and out. The music made his eyes feel heavy, but not too heavy. Just cozy. When the song ended, Milo smiled. Thank you for the music, he said quietly. The woodpeckers nodded and flew away. Luna stretched her arms. That made me feel peaceful. Toby smiled. Music is good for the heart. Milo stood up slowly. Let's keep going, but very gently. And so, the 3 friends walked on, softer and slower than before, as the forest began to feel more and more sleepy. As they walked on, the forest became quiet and shady. Soon, Milo saw a small tunnel made of roots and soft green moss. Ooh, Milo whispered. A tunnel. Luna peeked inside. It looks safe, and a little funny. Toby smiled. Let's go through slowly. Milo went first. The moss brushed his ears. It tickles, he giggled quietly. Luna followed, crawling and laughing softly. Toby came last, moving step by step. Inside the tunnel, everything sounded different. Their breaths sounded louder, their paws sounded softer. When they came out the other side, Milo blinked in the sunlight. That was fun, he said, but I feel a bit more tired now. He sat down for a moment. In and out. In and out. The forest felt calm. The day felt gentle. Milo, Luna, and Toby walked up a small hill. At the top, the wind blew very softly. Whoosh, whoosh. The wind felt nice on Milo's fur. It was cool and gentle, like a soft hug. I like this place, Milo said quietly. Luna stood on her back paws and let the wind touch her face. It feels like the wind is saying hello. Toby closed his eyes and smiled. The wind helps us slow down. They sat together on the hill and watched the trees move slowly below them. Milo's ears drooped just a little. His hops were not as bouncy now. His body felt warm and relaxed. He took a deep breath, in and out. The wind whispered softly. The sky looked calm and blue. After a while, Milo stood up slowly. I feel tired, but happy. Luna nodded. We had a big day. Toby smiled. Let's head home soon. They walked down the hill together, moving gently as the forest began to feel quieter and quieter. At the bottom of the hill, Milo and his friends found a quiet clearing. The grass was soft and the light was gentle and golden. This place feels sleepy, Milo whispered. Luna tiptoed across the grass. Even my paws want to be quiet. Toby sat down slowly. This is a good place to rest. They lay on the grass and looked up at the sky. The clouds moved slowly. Birds flew calmly above. Milo felt his eyes blink again. Slowly, softly. He stretched his legs. They felt tired now. Very tired. He yawned. Yawn. Luna yawned too. Toby smiled and took a deep breath. I think the forest is getting ready for sleep, Milo said. The air felt warm. The sounds were soft. After resting for a bit, Milo stood up carefully. Let's go home now. Luna nodded. Yes, let's go. Toby stood and stretched slowly. Home sounds perfect. And together, they walked toward Milo's burrow, calm and cozy, as the day slowly ended. The path home was quiet and familiar. Milo knew every stone and every tree along the way.
The sun was lower now, painting the forest in soft orange light. Milo walked slowly. His paws felt heavy. His ears rested against his back. Luna walked beside him, not jumping now. Toby walked behind them, steady and calm. No one hurried, no one talked much. They listened to the forest, the soft steps, the gentle breeze, the quiet sounds of evening. Milo yawned again. Yawn. I'm very tired now, he said softly. Luna smiled. That means today was full, Toby nodded. A good day makes the body sleepy. Soon they saw Milo's burrow under the old oak tree. It looked warm and safe. Milo's heart felt happy. Milo stopped in front of his burrow. The opening looked dark, warm, and cozy. This is my home, Milo said softly. Luna smiled. It looks very comfortable. Toby nodded. A perfect place to rest. They sat together for a moment under the old oak tree. The leaves moved slowly above them. Milo felt calm, very calm. Thank you for the adventures today, Milo said. I had so much fun. Luna gave him a gentle hug. I did too, Toby smiled kindly. Adventures are best with friends. The sky was getting darker now. Tiny stars began to shine. Milo yawned again. Yawn. I think it's almost bedtime, he whispered. Luna and Toby nodded. We'll see you tomorrow, Luna said softly. Yes, said Toby. Sleep well. They waved goodbye and walked slowly back into the forest. Milo watched until they were gone. Then he turned toward his burrow. Milo stepped into his burrow and felt the warm, safe air wrap around him. The burrow smelled like soft earth and dry leaves. His bed was made of moss, grass, and feathers. It looked extra cozy tonight. Milo hopped inside and stretched his tired legs. Ooh, he sighed. That feels nice. He turned in a little circle, then another. Then he sat down slowly. Outside, the forest was very quiet now. Inside, everything felt calm. Milo took a deep breath, in and out. His eyes blinked slowly. Milo lay down on his soft bed and looked at the burrow wall. Little shadows danced as the moonlight slipped inside. He thought about the day. He remembered the tickly fern path. He remembered the sparkling stream. He remembered sliding on big leaves and eating sweet berries. Each memory felt warm and happy, like a gentle hug. Milo smiled to himself. His breathing became slow, in and out. His ears relaxed and rested beside his head. Outside, an owl softly said, "Who? Who?" The sound felt like a goodnight song. Milo's eyes stayed closed now, not tight, just soft. His body felt heavy, safe, ready. Milo's paws no longer wanted to move. His nose no longer wiggled. The adventures of the day had used up all his energy, every hop, every laugh, every game. And that felt good, very good. He took one last deep breath, in and out. His thoughts slowed down, then slowed even more. The forest outside rested too. No jumping, no running, just quiet. Milo didn't try to stay awake. He didn't need to. Sleep was already there. Milo curled into a small, fluffy ball. His breathing was slow and steady. His heart was calm. His dreams were already starting. He dreamed of his friends, of green trees, of happy adventures in the forest. And because he was so tired and so content, Milo fell asleep right away. Deep, peaceful, sweet, good night and sweet dreams.